All right, so here's page 168 out of our textbook. Today, I want you just to do questions 1, 2, and 4. And it does ask you to use the 1 centimeter grid paper. Most of you have your coiled math books, which have the grid paper, which is great. Some of you have been saying that your grid paper is running out. I want you to just kind of check the back of pages because you can still see the grids through the backs of pages if you didn't use the backs of all your pages. But if you're completely out, you have a couple options. You can just use blank paper and then use a ruler to measure because each grid is just 1 centimeter. Or you can actually order grid paper. Graceland's book ran out as well, and so I ordered grid paper, a package of it from Staples. And the awesome thing about Staples is that I only spent a couple dollars there. I ordered it online and they sent it to my house completely free of charge. So I just paid a couple dollars for the paper and I think a journal book for Tessa, and they sent it to my house a couple days later free of charge. So that's pretty awesome service from Staples. Anyhow, so you will need some paper. If you don't have grid paper, just make sure you have a ruler so you can measure. All right, question 1 says use 1 centimeter grid paper for each question. 1A, draw different shapes with perimeter 18 centimeters. So the whole distance around is going to be 18 centimeters. I'm going to ask that for question A, B, and C, that you draw 2 shapes for each question, okay? So 2 that are 18 centimeters perimeter, 2 that are 8 centimeters, and 2 that are 14 centimeters. And I want you to label them too. So I will do the first one for you, draw 18 centimeters of perimeter. So I'll do that one for you. I just gotta actually close my book here. Okay, so question 1A, and it was 18 centimeters. We're gonna draw 2 different objects. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my grid paper. I need to go 18 around. It can be any shape. It doesn't have to be a rectangle. It doesn't have to be a perfect shape, any shape. So I'm gonna go 1. Every time I get to a corner, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, okay, I'm halfway there because 9 is half of 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I got to 18, and guess what? I didn't get to close the shape. So this is no good. So now I have to think, I have to chop something off somewhere so that I can close it because the shape has to be closed. I can't be left open like that. It has to be a whole perimeter that equals 18. So I'm at 18 right now. I cut 18 spaces around. I could shave this guy off right here. I could shave 1 off and add it on here, right? I could shave this guy off and add it on here. And maybe I could shave this guy off and add it on here. Okay, now I'm gonna shave this one off and add it on here. And now I have a closed shape and it's 18 centimeters all the way around. Because there's 1 here, 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 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That is 18 of them. So this one is right. And then I have to try another example with 18 centimeters in a different shape. And then you go on to B and do, I think it said 8 centimeters, and then do C, 2 different shapes. And then we go on to question 2. Question 2 says, copy this shape on grid paper. Find its perimeter. draw a different shape with the same perimeter. So get your grid paper, and if you don't have grid paper, just use a ruler with centimeters on it. So to show you how to copy, it's a little bit complicated with the camera. But if this was question 2, I'm just going to kind of move this up here. So I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to get rid of this. So if this is question 2, I know it's got 2 across. 1, 2, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 across, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 up, 1, 2. Haha, I got it. I did it. I copied it. But now step 2 is this part. Draw a different shape with the same perimeter. Well, I have to count. What's the perimeter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This one's 16. Okay, so I just gave you an answer. But now you have to draw another one that is 16, but a different shape than this guy. Okay? And then the last question that I want you to do is question 4. Draw a shape with perimeter 20 centimeters on grid paper. Draw 2 more different shapes that also have perimeter of 20 centimeters. So for question 4, pretend this is question 4, you need a 20 centimeter shape. So you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, so that one's 20 centimeters around. And then draw 2 more. All right, that's it. Take a picture when you're done. And you're probably gonna end up using a couple pages because the drawings can get pretty big. Send it to me. Have fun with it. Perimeter's kind of fun to do. All right, can't wait to see your shapes.